You guys are probably asking, why the hell is he putting the cover on the bike? Well, let me tell you. First of all, next week, we're just about a week and a half away. We are going to be headed to Milwaukee to ride the brand new 2023 CVO models. And also we are going to be there for the 120th anniversary of Harley Davidson. I cannot wait. So next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, heading back home Monday. So I can't wait because I've been holding back a lot of information because we weren't able, me and Rob couldn't talk about pretty much how the bikes rode, how the power felt, the braking, the handling, all of that until the 16th, once we're there for the press release. And then after that, because it's fair, because there's going to be other YouTubers there's going to be other journalists, social media presence there riding the bikes. So it gives everybody the opportunity, like a fair and equal shake at it, to give everybody their information, their insight, their take on the motorcycle. So I can't wait to bring that to you guys right after I get home. We should have the videos up within a couple days after that. But I'll tell you why I have it covered, because I like to keep a tidy garage. As you guys always mentioned and always tell me that my garage is like spotless and stuff. Well, I'll tell you why, because I can't stand clutter. I can't stand it. If I see clutter, my brain just doesn't function properly. I need everything kind of in its place. Everything has to be neat. If I see cobwebs, I get my brush out and I clean them up. I'm always blowing out the garage. And the problem with that is I do a lot of obviously videos in my garage. I keep the garage door open. And the problem with that is whether I'm blowing the garage out or there's pollen coming in. The two bikes right now, Mad Max and Thunderdome, are 2023 Hayabusa. I try to keep them as clean as possible. And what I've noticed is even though they're in a garage, I'm sure you guys will agree, even though they're in a garage, they're collecting dust, whether if I'm blowing out the garage or the pollen comes in, right? So like, a couple of weeks ago when the pollen was really heavy, the bikes were spotless. I come downstairs in the morning thinking they're clean. There was literally a layer of pollen all over the bikes. And then I had to go over both bikes with a cloth, with some spray wax, and clean and wipe down the bikes again. It's just a big pain in the neck. So this cover right here, I do have another cover which I use for the Hayabusa, but I'm gonna be taking that out in a minute. But this cover, check them out. KennyMoto.com. I'll leave you guys the links in the description. Really, really good cover, let me tell you. And the reason why I like it, I got a 2022 Road Glide underneath there. Look at the cover. It goes all the way down to the bottom. I hooked Joe up. We're going to be talking about his Road Glide Fast Johnnie because we just installed a brand new Saddlemen road sofa on it, and it just absolutely looks amazing. But check out this cover. It is really, really good. It is huge, and it has actually its own pocket underneath there where you just fold it up and tuck it in a pocket. I would definitely take this, like not only use it in the garage just to keep the dust and crap off the bike, but I'm definitely on a next like week-long trip or whatever to like a far destination. I would definitely take this cover with me because it's so tight and compact, doesn't take up that much space. Just to keep like the rain and stuff if I'm overnighting, obviously, in a hotel and it's gonna be pouring that day. Just to keep the bike, just to keep the wetness off the bike and stuff, it's worth it. It's got a strap under here, which is great because you lock it in under the bike. And also these cinch straps right here where you could just tighten the cover up on the bike. Really good cover. I'm running another Saddlemen seat giveaway with one pair of Indy Ridge boots. So almost like $1,000 value. All you got to do is head on over to my website, www.cycle-fanatix.com. Purchase one sticker that will get you entered into the giveaway. If you purchase 5 stickers, you'll have 5 entries. You get the point. So head on over to the website. I am going to be choosing somebody July 16th while I'm in Milwaukee. So head on over to the website, get yourself entered. I have been actually selling a bunch of the stuff. As I just said, I just like to keep the garage clean. And if I'm not using it, I don't necessarily want to just chuck this into the garbage. I'd rather give you guys or my friends, anybody, the opportunity to like just take it off my hands for like super, super cheap. But I still do have the heads off of the 107, the cylinders from the 107, the cam plate oil pump from the 107. I still have a Screaming Eagle torque cam right here, and I still have a Screaming Eagle brand new head pipe that I want to get rid of. Also have a 9-inch Sport Flare windshield, stock chrome kickstand off my bike. This is a really nice piece, and I'll tell you, this is a Khrome Werks cargo rack. It's really, really nice, and I love it, but honestly, I haven't been using it. And like I just said, if I'm not using it, I don't want it just sitting there collecting dust. I'd rather somebody else enjoy it and use it. But I have the Tour Pack, which I use now. I thought I was gonna be using this, but I'm not. So let me know. Shoot me an email if you guys are interested in any of this. I also have this. This is brand new, came off of Mad Max, the Khrome light housing, rear tail light housing. If you guys want this or are interested, let me know in an email. So what I also did get, this is what happens. I noticed a lot. Anytime I'm out on a trip and I'm really not sure if I should leave the helmet on my bike, on Mad Max, for instance. So like when we go get something to eat, or we're going to be off of the bike, even at a rally for a couple hours. So this helmet, the Ruroc that I use, and a lot of helmets are like that. It has, like, if you see, a quick disconnect. It's like a magnet and it just locks. This is a fantastic, fantastic design. Super easy. You don't have to loop it through the strap or anything like that. Helmet goes on super quick. The problem is, and I'll tell you a true story, back when I was like 17 years old and I got my first sport bike, it was a GSXR 600, and I went into the store, I took my helmet, I laid it down on my tank, and I was probably only inside for 5 minutes. I was probably about 10 miles from home. It was nighttime, and when I came out, my helmet was gone. True story, no joke. And I had to ride home without a helmet in New Jersey, where there is a helmet law, but I had no other choice. I had to ride all the way home, about 10 miles, without a helmet, without any sunglasses at nighttime. Definitely took it easy, but my helmet was gone. Somebody stole my helmet. A lot of people do leave their helmets on their motorcycles nowadays. I see that, especially if it's on a Harley. People are less likely to take it from you, I'm gonna say, because the truth of the matter is they're scared. They don't know whose bike it is. And honestly, if you're one of those people that steal stuff off of people's motorcycles, I suggest and I recommend to you, do not do that, because you may steal something from a person's motorcycle that you may really regret. So definitely think twice about stealing stuff off of somebody's motorcycle, because you could be definitely messing with the wrong individual. But what I got was, this is also from Kenny Moto, and the reason why I got this was because the other locks for a helmet lock, they are only able to lock up one helmet. And me and Sandy actually ran into this problem when we were at Letchworth State Park. We actually went inside. He had his full face as well. We went inside to a restaurant. I really didn't know the area. I wasn't comfortable about leaving our helmets just laying on the bike. We had to literally walk 2 blocks to get to the restaurant. And thank God I actually had this. So this is actually a helmet lock, but what's good about this, it's a strong cable, but it is kind of like sprung up into a spring. But the good thing about this is I could probably lock up 3, maybe 4 helmets. I would say 3 to be safe, right? You could put 3 helmets in there. So that's what I did. So this is a lock right here. It's almost like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a climber's clasp or whatever, but that locks, okay? And there's a combo on it. And what you do is you actually take it and you just run it right through your helmet like that, and then lock it to the bike. And because it's so long, I was actually able to lock Sandy's to the bike as well. And I locked it down through where the bars meet the risers, and I went through the Krause risers and locked both helmets onto the bike, and I think it's great. I feel more safe leaving it on the bike, especially if you're going to a place where you really can't or don't want to take your helmet inside or just can't. This is a really good option. Links will be down below in the description at kennymoto.com. I know that feeling when I came out and my helmet wasn't there. Not only was I pissed that my couple $100 helmet wasn't there, I was pissed off because I had to ride in the dark 10 miles in the cold without a helmet and without sunglasses. It sits in my saddlebag all the time now, and if I ever need to lock up my helmet, that's what I use. Let me show you how awesome Joe's Road Glide looks with the Saddlemen seat. What's up, Joe? What's going on, buddy? Good. So you know what we got going on today? What did you get? Road sofa?
Road sofa.
Road sofa.
Stitching,
blue stitching, blue everything to match his brand new Road Glide Fast Johnnie. Oh my God, I think it's gonna look absolutely awesome because you're going away on a long trip, aren't you?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Notches Trace Parkway.
Where is that?
It's southwest of Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna go out to Nashville, hook up with the Notches Trace Parkway, take that through Mississippi, Alabama.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Louisiana, you think you said?
Hit Louisiana.
Oh, man.
Right there.
So that's why you need the better seat.
Fast Johnnie on Bourbon Street.
Oh, shit. So that's why you needed a better seat, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so there's the seat. It finally arrived, and I want to bring this to you guys because this is probably, I'm thinking, I don't know, have you ever seen a Fast Johnnie yet on with the seat, with a Saddlemen yet?
No, I haven't seen too many of the Road Glide Fast Johnnies out there.
Right, that's true too.
I mean,
that is true too. How many of these do they make?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What was it, like 1,000 or 1,500? It's not many.
Not many. You know, they make the 3 models. Like this model, I haven't seen too many.
That's true. So, hey, open it up, man. Open it up. Tear into it. It's like unboxing like a Christmas gift, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to look really good. Because I'm not a big fan of the stock seat.
No. Oh, my God. Is that...
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that looks really good.
Wow.
That looks really good. So yeah, there's not too many of these Fast Johnnies obviously in the world. Joe just might be the first one with a brand. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's hot.
Cool.
That looks really good. I just love this.
Oh yeah, it's got the gel coat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that looks sweet. Well, let's why don't you pop that one off first? All right, so Joe yanked the seat off. There we go. That thing is beautiful. Look at the stitching in blue. Everything's in blue. So you got this gel coat, you said?
Correct. Yeah.
But I also like it's like puffy like mine, and that's what what gives it a lot of comfort as well. And it came with a cover, you said?
Yeah, it has a cover.
Oh, damn, look at this. Did you lock it in? Yeah, it's locked in. Oh, look at that. That just made it. Here.
Washer.
Yeah. And anything new, you know, right?
Don't mind that. That's my telephone.
It's all right. Oh, yeah. Watch that paint dry.
I hear you there, man. It's in my mind.
Oh, man. That's nice. That is nice.
Road sofa, lattice, blue stitching.
Yeah, with the that honestly that transformed the bike.
Absolutely, man. I couldn't wait to get that other thing up there.
That is nice.
And the comfort, you can't compare.
You mind if I sit on it?
No.
Here,
please,
let me.
man.
Yeah. Let me see. Don't mind my
How's it feel?
white slippers. I know I'm gonna get flack for it. Oh yeah.
I'll try to keep the slippers out, John.
You know know what I like? It doesn't like sit you too far forward. It's
Correct.
Like, it's perfect.
Correct, John. I think that's the extended reach they call
Oh,
the
is it
extended
really?
reach seat. Yes.
Oh, but
that's
the
why.
back, you feel the back. Yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yep.
Love it.
So how's it feel?
Excellent. It is. It's night and day from
Right.
stock. I mean, you can't
compare,
And especially I do a lot of riding.
And what are you, about 6'1"?
6 foot. Even,
6
yeah.
foot?
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
It's
So wait, what did you say? This is not the extended reach?
It is. It sits
it's-
you back a little bit.
it sits
and
you back.
Actually, if you sat on the other one, because of the padding, it sits you up higher too. So it's
Gotcha.
like, you're about 2 inches
On
up
this one?
On this one.
Gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
And I like that feeling
Oh,
too
me
better.
It
Yeah,
feels
a little
great,
bit
man.
higher.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So extended reach, you said, right? Extended reach. Yeah, looks good. And the misses will be nice and comfy.
This is actually, I feel this is more comfortable than this
Well,
one.
look how thick it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
for
why,
crying out
man.
loud.
It's a little wider.
That's no joke. The stock seat is like 2 inches thick, where this one's like
And that
6
has
inches
the
thick.
gel in it,
Right. Yeah, and everything, I mean, you could tell it's like top notch, you know what I mean? Really high
John,
quality.
even underneath the seat, you look at
Right,
the
right,
bottom,
right. Exactly.
It's like no comparison.
Awesome. When you leaving for the trip?
The end of the month, the last week of the month. We're actually going to leave Sunday. She has a bridal shower to go to. Ida has a bridal shower, so I'm telling her she has to get out of that shower by 3 a.m.
3 p.m.
And at 3 p.m. the bike will be packed. And then
Gotcha. All right, well, keep us posted. Let us know. Anyway, you did have the road sofa on the other road glide that you traded in, right?
Yep.
So that's why, obviously, you know how
can't compare.
comfy,
Well,
yeah,
you
how
can't.
comfy it is. Exactly. Absolutely. That's why I say Saddlemen #1, baby. No substitution for a Saddlemen.
I mean, even how you can get it to custom match the bike. Like I say,
Eh,
my other one was
exactly,
red,
right,
so I
right.
had the red stitching. The
Right.
blue just blends in nice with the blue.
Yeah. And the blue is actually like almost spot on. It's
Yeah.
like really close. Really good. Awesome. Good luck, Joe.
Thank you, John.
All right, brother. We'll see you guys on another one.